Hi guys, this podcast gonna be on the road. Coming back from Cambria where I was teaching a Thai Sabaki seminar. Welcome to another episode of Anxious Black Belt, podcast that focuses on karate, mental health and everything between. So as I was saying, going back from a lovely Cambria, on the way back it's wonderful weather, so I've been watching the stunning views and the scenery passing by. Difficult to keep the eyes on the road, but halfway through to home, and I thought I'm gonna share with you some thoughts about the session we've done and what I observed. So great session. Thank you, Mark, for getting me to a Cambria Coast Karate or Coast Cambria Karate. A lovely team you've got, people with such an open-minded. Thank you for Dave, Laura and James coming out from Scotland to train with me. Always a pleasure to guys training with you. We done Thai Sabaki, kind of Ashihara inspired karate, all-around karate that I'm doing, and people loved it. It was nice to hear feedback and how people after seminar have been chatting about the techniques and what they're gonna be using in their karate, which is always a nice feedback for me when I'm going around and teaching those seminars. One thing that stood up to me, and it's not only on this seminar, but recently I see the change of a culture within karate, at least the circles that I am around. And from last 5 years I do about 10 to 12 seminars a year, going around the world teaching in the UK and Europe mainly, and I see a change in a culture and behavior. Because we are now unlocked, most of the people are not members in the huge corporation of karate where they've been told what to do, what to think, where to go, who train with. It's changing positively. It's making more people being open-minded and reaching to a different pockets of karate to take stuff for them. Some people coming to the sporting arena, taking the stuff that is important for them, coming to the self-defense, exploring that avenue, bunkais, and just for leisure and just for mental health, just for well-being, but as well the language change. I used to hear all the time complaining about this sensei doing this group is so shit, these ones are really not cooperating, I hate this person, I don't like this one, how they doing things. And now it's all changing. We had a lot of conversation and all I hear is positive, oh, Ian is doing this, he's lovely, John Johnson is doing that, we have him in our dojo, we learn this stuff from him, oh, Les is such a good, and it's nice to hear that, oh, Ian was saying good stuff about you, and Lee said something that, oh, it's worth training with you. And it's that camaraderie going in from people who are independent yet connected through that activity which is karate, coming together, supporting each other, recommending each other, right? I've been in the Mark's dojo now and I'm like a 10th person because Tommy there been there, Mark Boner was there, Ian Abernathy, Jamie Gray, whoever, it's been there, done something, and it doesn't collide. We do different things, different takes of karate, and people can be there and enjoying it without bad mouthing, without trying to protect our little world because our little Les was there and he wants to be there again, so please don't go and train with anybody because they might be more awesome than I am. I have no problem with that. Again, I've been teaching in Norway. Christian Vedevard went there last week, and I could have get jealous about it. Oh, Christian is there, he's doing a seminar, why did not I go there again? That's fine, people can choose whatever they want. Christian done a great job. I had from friends in Norway saying that he did this astounding job, and everybody enjoyed it, and I'm joyous about it. I love when Christian does seminars. I love teaching with Christian. I love bringing Christian to UK. By the way, we're gonna have a seminar in February with Brian Bates and Christian, so if you're up for that, keep your eyes peeled on the website. It's gonna be more information, but it is such a big shift from a kind of 90s and we've been talking about this today as well, that, you know, we are the strongest karate, we are the best karate. Don't go anywhere else, because I'm Kyokushin, I'm Shotokan, I'm Wadoryu, and our little karate world is the best. You cannot go anywhere, you cannot do anything, because this is my way of doing things, and I'm gonna be doing it, and nobody else will gonna be doing it. So it's nice and open at the moment, and everybody is cooperating, supporting each other, which is really great to see. And on today's seminar, we done a lot of kind of my take on stuff, things that work for me, and some people liked it, some people I think struggle with it, enjoyed it, but struggle with it. But it's a completely different concept than a traditional bunkai applications, and we're operating in a bit longer distance and with a lot of pulls and grabs and twists and turns. So yeah, I'm really happy how it went. I'm happy that the people enjoyed it. Hopefully there will be a lot of footage, because Mark and Matthew have been so kind and recorded everything for me, because I'm rubbish at it, and I keep forgetting to record stuff, but hey, we'll see. So very short podcast today, and I speak to you on Thursday. If you would like to support the channel, best way to do it is to share the podcast, share the YouTube videos. We've got a membership now going on YouTube if you would like to support the channel and make possible those videos. There's a Patreon page if you prefer that, so all the support is very welcome, and most of that money goes to our project anyway, supporting Karate for Mental Health CIC, where we provide a free classes for people with mental health issues, physical issues, and from a disadvantaged background. So by supporting the channel, you supporting those people, so it's a win-win. And yeah, so looking forward to next one. Catch you up soon.